Today I want to discuss a simultaneously large and small, highly successful meth drug supply intervention program based on this interesting paper I came across. Originating in 2005, Project Stop began as a joint effort between the Pharmacy Guild of Australia and Queensland Police. It was focused on eliminating a component used in meth production found in some common medicine, eventually being expanded nationwide in 2007. Its main strategy involved recording IDs of individuals purchasing the relevant medication and allowing pharmacists to view the buyer's purchase history, enabling them to approve, deny, or mark transactions as safety transactions if denying the sale made them feel unsafe. In the very short run, a number of drug runners were arrested, and ultimately drug makers were forced to use an alternative. Key to the project's success was when it was made mandatory for pharmacies to implement. Basically, in states where it was not mandatory, drug runners were not stupid and quickly figured out which pharmacies were part of the program and which were not. The vast majority of pharmacists found the reform to be effective, and ultimately this demonstrates an example of technological, legislative, and third-party policy infrastructure successfully coming together in Australia to regulate one mode of access to a substance. So on one hand, pretty good, but ultimately the program had no real impact on the meth production pipeline other than removing pharmacists from it, as substitutes were quickly found. However, in the very short run, in response to supply shortages, there was a brief but substantial spike in pharmacy robberies. It would be interesting to know if substitutes were not able to be easily found, if the effect on meth production would be larger, and or if we would see a more concerted effort to acquire the drugs, resulting in harsher legislation. Anyways, I found this to be an interesting small case study on some successful but mundane policy.